The number one most important job for a real estate agent isn't showing you houses, it isn't writing up offers, it's none of that. To me, the number one most important thing is protecting your money. So in today's video, we're going to be covering what the earnest money deposit or the initial deposit is, how much are you going to put down, and how to protect yourself from losing it. So the earnest money deposit, or the EMD, it's just the money that you put in when you open escrow. So after your agent writes up an offer, you get 3 days once they accept to submit the earnest money deposit, which is between 1 to 3% of the house. And I'm going to tell you why. It's 1 to 3% because that's the most amount of money that, and in a lawsuit, that they can take from you. Yeah. It's a little bit scary, but your agent's number one job is to protect you from that, and you get 3 things that protect you from losing that money. Number 1 is the appraisal, number 2 is the inspection, and number 3 is a loan. So all of these are contingencies, right? So the earnest money deposit, also known as the good faith deposit, is just that, good faith. It can be as little as $1, but most of the time it's going to be 1 to 3% of the house. Typically, I use 1% for all of my buyers, right? So let's say if a house is $600,000, that's going to be $6,000 put into an escrow account for the entirety of the entire escrow process. After that, the rest of the 2.5 or the rest of the 2 is going to be paid for at close of escrow, including another 2.5% for closing costs. If this doesn't make sense to you, comment below and I'll either respond via message, I'll reply back, or I'll make another video just to explain it a little bit better. But if you know anybody that is interested in buying a house, why don't you share them this video? And if you want to get started looking at homes 100% free with the most up-to-date, yes, more up-to-date than Zillow and Redfin and Realtor.com, scan the QR code up here on top, or click the link down below and you'll have access to my website that I use.